Why do we chase romantic love? Like, why is that an end all be all? And then that's the question that entered my head. Why do we want to be loved so badly? I mean, the answer's so obvious, right? That we want to experience love, true love, like someone who completely and utterly accepts us as we are and adores us and thinks we're the apple of their eye, and there's just a magnetism and I mean, all of the things that there ever have been about this romantic love. Why do we desire that? Because it's validating. But why do we need that validation? And the answer is pretty obvious there, too, because we don't fully love ourselves and we haven't fully accepted ourselves. Because if we had, we wouldn't need anyone to love us. Just like Jesus didn't need anyone to love him. And now when I give like romantic love readings, it always leads back to the biggest message of loving yourself fully. And what does loving yourself fully mean? Well, what's unconditional love? Unconditional love meaning no matter what's happening, you love yourself. You love them, right? Unconditional love. There's no condition to it. There's nothing you could do that would affect the love you have for yourself. Is that attainable? Is that attainable? Unconditional love? I mean, because I'm going into some pretty serious scenarios in my head right now. Like murder. So, I mean, there's been plenty of people who loved people that were murderers. So, it's that you can unconditionally love but have boundaries, right? You can still love someone unconditionally but have boundaries. Okay. Guys, I'm using my love and romance. By the way, this is Spiritual Teacher for You. My name is Cassie, and Spirit was not done with me. I just recorded a reading, and there was more going on. More they wanted me to talk about. I started by having a question with myself. I mean, a conversation with myself, and I asked a question. I said, "What do I need to know and love right now?" And I couldn't even get out the like cards fast. Like they didn't even come before an answer hit, and it was like, why don't you reflect upon why you're wanting to know about love? Oh, why am I wanting to know about love? Actually, Love Actually, what a great movie. Yeah. Oh, I could go on and on about that movie. I'm not going to. But if you are in Love Actually person, you're my person. We are connected in that way. There's so many good scenes. So, yeah, someone has been dreaming of you and they've been visiting you in your dreams. But anyways, and so I went on that tangent about love, but I have been shuffling these, and True Love came out. Didn't we talk about True Love? And Relax came out. So this is finding joy in simple pleasures of just being together. So there's this almost kind of clue, right? Where if you can be silent with someone in the comfort of silence with them, which you're probably both being in your own heads when that happens. But if that's okay to be like that, and you're comfortable with that, and you give each other the space to be silent sometimes, and you don't always have to fill the space with words or sounds, even though no music, I mean real silence. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. So I feel like if you can truly relax around someone and fully be yourself and be comfortable, and I mean just listen, I'm going to be crass here, burp and toot in front of them and it's fine. That's a good sign, right? When you can say what's actually on your mind, and yes, it may trigger your person, but you feel safe that even if they get triggered, that no harm comes to you. That's a real good sign, right? So being able to relax with someone fully, that's real. Like there's some deep love there, or trust, which I think trust and love kind of go hand in hand. Love, I'm telling you, love kind of encompasses everything. It's kind of like God. God is love. So if God is everything, then love is everything, right? Y'all. And then, of course, when I was asking the question about can we unconditionally love, and then boundaries came out. Yes, you can unconditionally love. But that doesn't mean you have to be putting yourself in danger to do that. And then dreams came out, which it came out in the other reading as well. So your dreams hold something very sacred. I just got this like insane excitement in my heart. Almost like someone's so excited to meet you in your dreams, like you've unlocked this ability, or you've activated the ability to be aware of meeting this person in your dreams. They're so excited. They can't wait. They cannot wait to meet you. Connection, love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Like I said, God is love. Love is everything. And that's why they want to meet you in your dreams, because they're distant from you. So this is a distant connection that I'm feeling. Hideaway. Celebrate. So hideaway says, make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. So obviously that means getting alone together, being alone together, spending quality time together, whether that's in the comfort of your own home, or maybe on a nature trail that nobody goes to, and it feels like you're all alone in the world. Or there's a special bench that you made together. I don't know. Celebrate today. Celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. So this love, you're celebrating it, no matter if you are distant or talking with this person or not, or in a relationship with this person or not. there's a celebration of love to be had, because whether you experienced each other in the past or will in the future or are in the current present, um and this video is timeless, by the way, so whenever you're seeing it, that's when it is meant to be seen by you. But whether you are with them or not, there's a connection there because there's love there. Even if you haven't met them yet, you know that they're out there and you feel them. I know you feel them. The moon, a new moon. When's the new moon? That seems significant of a time. Let me see when the new moon is. When is the new moon this month?
The new moon happened on Sunday, September 21st, 2025, at 3:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next new moon will be on Tuesday, October 21st, 2025.
October 21st. So that date may be significant for someone here. Just, it feels like a lunar cycle is significant in something. As far as time, y'all, this energy is so potent, but it feels good. This is love. This is someone's love for you. What else can you tell me in this connection, Spirit? Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. So when you choose love, when you act out of love, sometimes that does require a sacrifice. And that actually relates to what I was saying in my first video, the one that came right before this, is this, I may make this my Patreon video. I don't know. We'll see. But this connected to a message in that reading that I lost it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I lost it. Love may come with sacrifices. Okay, well, there's Spirit's giving me the message of sometimes you have to cut people or things out of your life out of love. That setting that boundary with people. Sometimes that takes a sacrifice. And sometimes you're sacrificing your ability to be around them. So that's what it feels like in this collective that I'm feeling, is that you may have had to separate from this person. And that feels like a sacrifice because you would give anything to be with them, to be with them and hang out with them because you feel this connection. Heartbreak. Heartbreak is part of the human experience. It will pass. So I definitely feel that with this sacrifice came some heartbreak from both parties, actually. And I do feel that one person was probably way more hurt than they realized, or that each other, like, there's so much heartbreak that each other doesn't realize that there is in this because of having to make these sacrifices. But it's heartbreak that's needed, if that makes sense. There's an experience I'm feeling blooming from this. Being an individual, yes, you had to separate. This is the twin flame journey, you guys. You had to separate in order for you each individually to grow. Because it wouldn't have worked it wouldn't have worked anyways. Neither one of you may have loved each other dearly, but you had to do your own healing and growing and go on your own path for a little bit. So there may be a reunion. It feels like there is. And that's why they want to meet you in your dreams. And they miss you. My God, they miss you. Star, your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. And that goes along with that individuality. You're becoming who you were always meant to be. And that's what they should be doing as well. Should be, you know, I say that, but everybody's different. There may not be, there are no shoulds. And the fact that you can't control what your divine counterpart is doing in this lifetime is why it's so important to focus on your individuality. You have no control or influence. Actually, you do have influence because the more you heal and grow activates their healing and growing, and vice versa. There's a push and pull that I feel. Okay. So you doing this healing that I feel that you're doing or about to do or starting to do or have done is a magnet for this healed relationship to be in reunion. We have trust coming out here. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. So this is, again, those boundaries I'm talking about. Just because you're a heart open, tender-hearted person doesn't mean that there's a sign that says trample all over me, right? This is your heart is standing proud with armor on. So you're a guarded heart, but a very open and big heart, if that makes sense. Like the visual that's coming in is actually pretty funny. It's like a typical 3D balloon looking heart with armor on, with a like with a whatever staff and then a shield. Looking very serious. Even though that's kind of ironic or whatever the word would be. Divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. And this is that love. This is not just any love, because love is ever present, right? This is the love of your person. I feel the energy wrapping up, like the big messages have come forward. So they want me to get my charms out. Okay. Let's mix them up here. Okay. We've got the ducky dice, which I will roll in a second. We've got, this is Pluto, which I may have to look up what Pluto is. We've got a purple leaf. We've got a turtle. Pretty cool looking turtle too. And then one more, I feel, what is this? The owls. Oh man. Okay. So we're going to wrap up this message now by rolling the dice and going through these charms. So why am I struggling to get this in camera? Okay. I'm just going to roll. You just got to trust me, okay? 2. And there's 2 owls. And with the 2 facing up, the ducky, like if I'm looking at the 2 like this, the ducky is facing up, like supine position, right? So there really is so much good energy in this divine masculine and divine feminine, divine counterpart situation, connection. With the blue owls, there's just so much that you want to say to each other. There's so much that you want to express and say, and the energy's so good, you guys. And with the little turtle and his little almost tie-dye back there, You know, your home, the shell grows with that turtle. And their shells change when they grow. So you're the same little turtle, you've just grown and you've gotten a thicker, more majestic shell on. More protection. Interesting. I'm just getting that you both feel so safe with each other. It's a very grounded, and there might be someone who is an earth sign in the relationship, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting the little tail. Oh, this could be a reminder to slow down, to really take in everything in detail. You might be someone who skim reads, and it's almost like there's this energy of needing to really slow down to take in all the details to really comprehend everything. So, this is how you will see synchronicities and patterns, is by really focusing on the details. And you can do that by being grounded. If you are struggling to focus on details, then you're too not grounded. You need to ground yourself. Okay. Very cool messages coming there. Okay. And then the purple leaf, I just get fall, autumn time from this, which October 21st, this is almost like affirmation for that date. You might want to, let's see what day that is on the calendar. October 21st. Goodness. October 21st is on a Tuesday. We're going up on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday? Oh my gosh. Maybe 222 is significant. So yeah, Pluto. Pluto is rebirth. Death, rebirth. Oh my goodness. Wow. So this feels like a new phase, a very evolved, ascended phase. Almost like you've jumped timelines here. Man, this feels like totally different energy from where we started in this reading. So I'm going to stop there at 2244. And yeah, no, I'm just gonna put this on YouTube. I don't feel like I need to put it on Patreon. So I hope you guys enjoy this bonus reading. Please like it if you did. Please comment, let me know if it resonated, and subscribe if you want to get more videos featuring me telling you guys what your energy is and what's going on in life and how you can kind of navigate through. If you do want a personal reading where I tap into your energy solely, we can do that by going to my Etsy. And just to be upfront, I do recorded readings where you just give me a few pieces of information. And I did that little face because it's nothing that would be too much, your name, your birthday kind of thing. And then whatever question you may have. And so you can just order a reading, and what you'll get is a YouTube video, and I send you the link to your video, and then you see your reading, and there we go. So yeah, head on over to my Etsy store if you'd like a personal reading. All right, guys, much love and light to you. Bye.